Roy Moore is bringing his fight to Baldwin County. The Chief Justice of Alabama spoke to the Cattlemen's Association tonight, rallying support for his petition to make marriage defined as only between a man and a woman.
Moore recently wrote a letter to each and every governor for them to urge their lawmakers to support an amendment to the Constitution. Fox News reporter Russell Colburn has both sides of the story.
Alabama Chief Justice Roy Moore makes his way into Robertsdale Coliseum tonight, the honored guest of the Cattlemen's Association, fresh off a busy and some would say controversial Wednesday.
Yesterday we sent letters to all 50 governors of the states seeking a constitutional amendment to the United States Constitution through the legislatures of the state, calling a convention at Congress and proposing an amendment to the Constitution.
Alabama Governor Robert Bentley weighed in after receiving his letter, telling the Associated Press, quote, "I am a states' rights person. Marriage licenses are issued by the state. I do believe that most things should be left on a state level," end quote. The amendment itself reads, "Nothing in this Constitution or the Constitution or laws of any state shall define or shall be construed to define marriage except as the union of one man and one woman, and no other union shall be recognized with the legal incidents thereof within the United States or any place subject to their jurisdiction."
The swing of history is against actions like this more and more, and Americans are embracing the idea that same-sex couples should have the freedom to marry and have the same protections and dignity as married couples. It just sounds to me like Judge Roy Moore is a little desperate.
Openly gay Alabama Representative Patricia Todd, a Democrat from Birmingham, had similar comments. She says you're fighting a losing battle and you probably know that. Can you respond to that?
We're not fighting a losing battle. We're retaining the morality of our country. And of course, this is a new change that they're trying to push on our country. So this is a way that people can respond to it.
We wanted to hear from some of you on both sides of the issue.
Today it's okay to do this. Tomorrow it would be okay to go a little farther and a little farther till one day our country will completely crumble.
He is experiencing the diversity of this country because more people are speaking out about who they are and the diversity of who they were created to be. I say this with love and compassion to Chief Justice, that he needs to understand that we equally are a child of God.
How do you think this looks to the rest of the country?
Well, I think it looks like one judge is standing up and saying what the judges are doing to this country is wrong. It is against the law. It contradicts the Constitution of the United States. It makes the court illegitimate.
Same-sex marriage is legal in 17 states in this country, none of which are in the South. Nationally, ACLU is spending $10 million to try to increase that number and just raise awareness. They say they even have Republican lawmakers on board for support. When I asked their Alabama representative how that could be, she said times are changing, even in Alabama. In Robertsdale, Russell Colburn, Fox 10 News.
And many who agree with that petition are flocking to